My name is Godette. I'm 25 years old. I've been skating for 12 years. Yeah, I'm trying to count actually. Skating just, it's followed me through life, through like every phase, you know what I'm saying? Once I started, I really just never stopped. Like skating is just, it followed me through school, like middle school, high school, followed me through college, through like every job I've ever had, like lifeguarding. I went to school for architecture. It followed me through there, through my real job, and it's still with me today. So it's really like the anchor point. It's one of the anchor points of my life where it's like I always have this, no matter where else you go. So Forever Farrock, yeah, it was the video came out amazing. Like everyone killed it. We didn't know that we had a full video together until Django put together all the footage and saw that we had enough to make a full-length feature film. But it was pretty much 3 or 4 years in the making. We, as a crew, just took a bunch of skate trips, whether that be to Florida, to California, like Boston, wherever, up and down the East Coast. We were already living the life, we just were fortunate enough to have all the footage to accompany the lifestyle. And I think that's really how the video came together, a lot of camaraderie, a lot of brotherhood. Just, we're always pushing each other to be a better version of ourselves as a group. In my own part, one of my favorite tricks or favorite couple of tricks was this one stop in Tampa, Florida, where we were just driving on the road and then we saw this spot, literally driving, like somebody looked out the side of the window and said, "Whoa, that's a spot." We pulled over and it was just a great ledge. It was the board slide shove out and a board slide 270 out the hard way. And I think that was my favorite because we stayed there a lot. We stayed at that spot a lot longer than we thought we would. We were there for probably hours just trying. Well, I was there trying the same tricks over and over. It started raining. I kept on trying the trick, and I got it. Eventually I got the trick. Yeah, I'm pretty hyped on that. And I'm hyped that we still have the footage because that was one of the older, that was one of the first things that I think I remember filming. Oh, the front 3 on the hip, that was another one of my favorite tricks. That spot it's a pretty famous spot in New York now where it's right next to the bleep 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 bridge. You get, gatekeeping spots. But it's that hip spot in the streets, and it's a good spot. And we have this perfect hip in the skate park that I've been doing front 3s on for years. And I was, it finally, the spot finally appeared that asked for that trick, and I sent it. It felt really good to get that trick for the part. Yeah, so surfing has been a big part of my life for the past 4 years since I started taking it seriously, and it's almost taken over to the sense that I'm going on more surf trips than I'm going on skate trips nowadays, and it only enhanced the part to put that in there. It's really a core part of who I am right now. So in a couple of days, I'm going to Mexico to meet some friends that are there, and I'm just going to seeking a new experience, possibly surf some of the more challenging waves possibly ever, and maybe just have a good time and see a different culture. I'm trying to learn Spanish a little bit, and then this winter, me and my friend Quest, we're going to Bali. The plan is for 5 months, so trying to travel the world a bit while I can. While I don't have as many responsibilities and things pulling me in different directions. You got to take advantage, because I don't want to be that person who's like, oh, I could have went here, I could have went here. I want to do that now and see where life takes you. Like, you never know. Like, you don't have to stay in the same town you grew up in your whole life. Farrock is always home to me, Forever Farrock. But you have to understand there's a whole world out there. You can have a limited perspective if you only see things through the lens that other people show you. YouTube, the internet, word of mouth. You do have to experience things for yourself, whether that's for good or for bad. You're gonna have a learning experience, but your perspective is limited if you don't go there yourself do things yourself. Well, as far as Clipmode goes, I want people to be involved, you know, like reach out. Like we reach out. We're looking for people to be involved. We want people to connect with us, you know what I'm saying? If you got an idea for an event, if you just want to link up and chat, like we want our community to come together in that way. So yeah, advice to other people is just like, do what you want to do. Like find your passion. You know, I know it sounds cliche, but when you find your passion, other things fall into place. Like when you find your passion, then you can find a way to make money from your passion. Like you can live the lifestyle that passion, I guess, calls for, you know what I'm saying? So that was a great experience. Watching my part on the screen at Rockaway Brewing Company with an entire crowd of my friends and family and locals from the community. That was amazing, just because everyone got to experience my part with me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't even see my part before that day, so the full thing. So it was great energy. It was good having people hyped on something that you worked on for a long time. A lot of people ask like, oh, what is Clipmode? You know, like what's going on? Like what is it? Like you look at it, you see the brand, you see the skateboard, you see the videos. Like it's obviously centered on skateboard, but personally I really feel like it's about, first of all, pushing your peers to do better, like positive peer pressure in a way. You know, the same way we go out to a spot, we're just skateboarding to like, we want to land new tricks. But really when the camera comes out, you really want to land that trick because now you have to get that clip. So it's clip mode, you get in the zone and you want to get it. And in that same way that we have that positive pressure because the camera comes out, we want to expand that to other areas of just life in general. You know, clip mode, like, you know, you want to get that job or like you want to complete this project, like you get in that zone and then you just focus on your goal and you go for it. That's like, you know, that's part of the vision for it. We want to empower people to do the same thing. So if we see a local kid coming up and he wants to like film and stuff, like we want to give him that opportunity. We want to show him that you can follow your dreams and make something of it because we're trying to do the same thing. It's not like nobody's made it, but you can chase your dreams and make something of it. Like you know, if you're an artist, like we want to empower you to get your art out there. If you're a musician, we want to empower you to get your music out there. Like, you know, in that way, I think Clipmode is also like a media company where we can show people the talent that you possess, something like that. I think that's it. My name is Paul Godette. Thanks for watching, appreciate y'all. Thanks for the support. To all the homies, everyone from Station, everyone from our local Rockaway community, all the guys, yo, appreciate it. All the girls, thank you so much.